Why this story matters. This article highlights a practical example of progress driven by people, ideas, and persistence. Quick summary. This story highlights recent developments related to Germany, showing how constructive action can lead to meaningful results. Visitors sniff the scent of the Afterlife card at the Museum August Kestner in Hannover, Germany. SWNS Scents from the past are being recreated using state-of-the-art technology to give museum visitors a whiff of history. Biomolecular archaeology can bring ancient odors to life and allow people to breathe in the past. Advances in the field have shown that ancient objects can retain the molecular fingerprints of past aromatic practice. Some scientists say those molecules provide unprecedented insight into ancient perfumery, medicine, ritual, and daily lives. Would you like to read more good news about Germany, archaeology, arts, leisure, Egypt, Denmark, and museums? In a new study published this week in the journal Frontiers in Environmental Archaeology, researchers showed how museums can use molecular evidence to engage audiences with the sensory worlds of the past. The team, led by archaeochemist Dr. Barbara Huber, combined their expertise to create a new way of converting biomolecular data into accessible, visitor-ready olfactory recreations. This research represents a significant shift in how scientific results can be shared, said Dr. Huber this week from the Max Planck Institute of Geoanthropology and the University of Tübingen, Germany. Dr. Huber collaborated with scent-based consultant Sophia Colette-Erich to breathe life into scientific data with perfumery practices. Building on that foundation, perfumer Carol Calvers developed a series of formulations that translated ancient chemical signatures into a scent suitable for museum environments. Biomolecular data provide essential clues, but the perfumer must translate chemical information into a complete and coherent olfactory experience that evokes the complexity of the original material rather than just its individual components, she said. Most garden museum exhibit ancient Egypt obsessed with life in Aarhus, Denmark. SWNS The real challenge lies in imagining the scent as a whole, she said. The team developed two ways of presenting ancient odors in public settings. Most recently, they created a scented card, which quickly became an integral part of guided tours at the Museum August Kestner in Hannover, Germany. The paper holds the essence of the reproduced scent after it is inserted onto the card via scent printing. Also see priestess statue found preserved in walls of Pompeii, set to star in new exhibit on Roman women. The scent of the afterlife scented card at the Museum August Kestner in Hannover, Germany. SWNS They also erected a fixed scent diffusion station pictured above the card that was integrated into an exhibition 2 years ago called The Scent of the Afterlife, to provide a recreation of the aromas that accompanied the ancient Egyptian mummification process. The team's aroma analysis centered on the mummification substances used to embalm the noble Lady Senate in the 18th dynasty, circa 1450 BCE. We analyzed balm residues found in 2 canopic jars from the mummification equipment, said Dr. Huber. The team found that the balms contained a blend of beeswax, plant oil, fats, bitumen, Pinnace resins, mostly likely larch resin, a balsamic substance, and Dama or Pistacia tree resin. These complex and diverse ingredients, unique to this early time period, offer a novel understanding of the sophisticated mummification practices and Egypt's far-reaching trade routes, says Christian E. Loban, Egyptologist and curator at the Museum August Kestner. The ingredients in the balm make it clear that the ancient Egyptians were sourcing materials from beyond their realm from an early date, says Prof. Nicole Boivin, senior researcher on the project. The number of imported ingredients in her balm also highlights Seneca's importance as a key member of the pharaoh's inner circle. Art mystery solved. Mysterious tunnel sketched by Da Vinci, confirmed after 500 years to be hidden under a castle scent, provides a new approach to mummification, moving away from the scare factor and horror movie cleans towards an appreciation of the motivations behind the actions and the desired results. The fixed scent station was installed in the Mosgard Museum in Aarhus, Denmark, to accompany the exhibition Ancient Egypt Obsessed with Life. The scent station transformed how visitors understood embalming, said curator Dr. Stefan Terp-Lorison. Smell added an emotional and sensory depth that text labels alone could never provide. This work demonstrates how molecular traces of the past can be transformed into meaningful cultural experiences. Erich says they can offer museums compelling new tools for bringing visitors closer to past environments and their peoples through engaging the senses. Article goodheadlines.org curates positive and solution-focused stories from trusted sources around the world.